Hi everyone, welcome to episode 2 of Bohnafide, the House of Bohn office. This is super exciting because we are checking up on construction progress. Paula, who's standing behind here, you can pan over to her. Our senior designer, as you guys know, has been handling the construction since it started 2 weeks ago. I actually haven't seen it in 2 weeks, so I'm showing up for the first time and you guys are gonna see it with me. Let's go. Hey everybody, it's Karin here. If you're new to the channel, well, I'm an interior designer in Vancouver and I've been growing my company, House of Bohn, along with my amazing team for over 10 years. What's great about Bohnafide is that you get to see the design and construction process behind my personal design projects. These are not for clients, they're my own projects. In this case, we've been busting at the seams, so I just signed a new office lease and we're in the midst of designing our new studio space. We have to be ready to move in 6 short weeks, so catch all the action in this new series of Bohnafide, the Office Edition. Ready? Since day one, I've had a pretty strong vision of the way that I wanted the office to look. That said, it's been really important to me that the entire team weighs in on the design. I've really wanted their feedback and they've been super helpful when it comes to space planning, listing off all of the things that they want in an office. I want everybody to be happy and I want everyone to feel like that this is their office too. So having the entire team weigh in at every stage during the design process has been really, really important. Karina ordered us wallpaper samples. So they do it to the size of the room? Okay, they're not just rolls.
What?
I love that one.
No, this one.
It'd be too dark for the boardroom.
And this one.
Oh yeah, the cactus one.
Yeah.
I still like it for the boardroom. This is fun. It's a little too girly. Too simple for us, hey?
I think so.
Cool, but not for us.
Yeah.
These. Which one do you like the best? You know what? Let's ask Catalina's opinion. We haven't heard a lot from Catalina in the last little while. If you have to make the decision right now on YouTube, what would you say?
Oh, gosh. I'm eating these two.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I think it's more, this one is like more neutral, and I like this one.
You like this one the best?
Yeah.
Vanessa?
This one. And I love the colors of this one, but I think this one has like a nice sophistication to it.
Okay. Karina?
I would say boardroom and then second meeting room.
Whoa, 3 for 3.
Yeah.
We've talked about this already.
Not while I was here. Which one do you like the best for the boardroom?
I like this one.
Whoa.
What are your thoughts, Karin?
Well, I need bigger samples. I don't know what my favorite is. It is tough. Because I like that this is a scene.
I know. That's what I like about it too. It's so like.
It's like interesting to look at. And it kind of looks like it's painted on stone.
Do you love it?
I like this one.
That one?
I don't know why. I just think,
It was, I think, maybe just. I guess there's not that much pink, but I was like, wow, we kind of veered away from the other one because it felt too pink. Is it too feminine?
It is
well, yeah.
creamy.
Are those not good descriptions for a boardroom?
Yeah.
It is actually
Dreamy, fantasy. Doesn't this one look a little dark now?
dark to me now.
That everything feels really like yellow on yellow on yellow? Doesn't it feel heavy?
In comparison to those two, yeah, it does. I don't know now. I don't know.
What are you changing your mind towards?
For the cactus one.
You like this one. This has always been your favorite.
I know.
I I'm leaning towards the cactus now because it's more neutral. And I do love the sky. There's something really like dreamy about the sky. It's
Calm.
like, yeah, it's calming. It's like it's sunset or it's sunrise. Like that's a really wonderful time of the day.
Did you just say this one too?
Yeah.
Cat, weigh in quick. You think the cactus for the boardroom? Oh,
I know.
that didn't take long. Is that decided?
Yes.
You guys,
yeah,
you think
yeah,
so?
Yeah.
It's
I
a
love
very
it.
bold choice.
I love it.
Okay, totally did come full circle. So it's cactus.
Yeah.
Cactus in the end.
Karin, you win!
Okay. Woo. Oh, it's nice and cool in here. Hi.
Great to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Karin.
Thanks. I'm Jay. I'm Matt.
You're Matt? Hi, I'm Karin. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for making this happen so quickly.
You're welcome. It's nice to finally meet you.
Yeah, it's great to meet you. Oh my gosh, it's so fun to see it with like walls up.
For sure.
It's mind-blowing how it feels actually bigger.
It does.
This is Jason Purvis. He's our contractor extraordinaire
Hi, everybody.
from Coast Builders, right?
That's right.
Okay. From Coast Builders. We'll put his contact info in the description box, so if you guys are looking for a contractor, they can reach out to you. So you guys have been kind of the dream team because they're making this all happen very, very quickly. Paula tells me you're ahead of schedule.
We're definitely on schedule. Yeah,
You're not behind, okay. But this is great. I know you guys have been hustling and working super, super hard.
Can we meet Matt? Matt's definitely the one making it happen here.
Yeah,
He's been in here all day, every day. Hi, I'm Matt.
I love it. Matt from Coast Builders. What's your last name?
Robson.
Matt Robson?
Yeah,
Okay,
after
cool.
me.
I love it. It's all coming together. I know, it's kind of scary because we move in essentially 2 weeks, right?
Don't be nervous.
Don't be nervous?
No, not at all.
Okay, I like that. That's good. That's always good to hear from your contractor. We did tweak the floor plan a little bit since the last episode. So now that framing is going up, this is definitely the final floor plan. We are not making any changes to the floor plan. We are standing in the entry. What I love about this is that this is the door that people are going to access the office. So there's tons of room between this door swing and this wall. See, this is all framed up. So this is where the logo is gonna be, and we are gonna add some seating here. This seating is gonna serve as weight chairs, so if you're coming in for a meeting and you're a little bit early, you have a comfortable place to sit. It's also gonna be seating for staff. If someone on the team wants to tuck around a corner and make a phone call, they also have somewhere comfortable to sit. So I really like what's happening here. It feels really good, lots of room. Now, next to the door on the right-hand side where I'm standing, this is where we're gonna have a whole bunch of millwork. We're gonna have coat closets, storage, a tech closet, broom closet, stuff like that. And then as you come around the corner from the entry, over here, this is our giant, enormous print station. So we're gonna have our printer over here, and then we're gonna have millwork, where we're gonna store paper, pens, office supplies, files, things like that. That's all gonna be over here. So nice and organized and tucked away. So over here we have the kitchen. This is a wild card because we haven't totally come up with a design plan for this just yet. We know what our space plan is gonna be. On this wall, we are gonna have a full stand-up fridge. The team is very excited about this. This is no longer an under-counter fridge. This is a full stand-up fridge. And then we'll have a sink and a dishwasher. For those of you who already work in an office and you have a sink and access to water easily, do not take it for granted. We've had to go and do our dishes and go get water in the bathroom down the hall at our current office every day. So for us to have our own sink here, that is amazing. Now, off of the kitchen is our little powder room. This is a very exciting feature. So they've just scored. So our toilet is gonna go here. We're gonna have a little vanity, mirror. It's a cute little powder room and we're really excited about this. We don't need to walk down the hall around the corner to get to a shared bathroom. We will have our own House of Bohn bathroom and we're really excited about that. Just off of the kitchen, we have our secondary meeting space. It is actually nice and sizable, hey? You could easily have 4 people stand here, or 5. We can now have multiple meetings going on at the same time, which is incredible. And what we're talking about right now is going with this palm wallpaper. You guys might recognize this because I use something very similar in my powder room. This is by Mocum. It's the La Palma print, except for this is in the coral color. So it's a pink and emerald green. It has a little bit of teal in it. And the nice thing about having big, bold patterns on the wall is that it's inspiring. It induces energy and creativity, and that's the most important thing in this room. So this, I think, is gonna be perfect. We are now going into the boardroom. One of the key design features of this boardroom is that we purposely placed it so that the big glass doors would be facing the workspace. And that was done very deliberately so that whenever clients come into our office to meet with House of Bohn, they actually have to partially walk through the workspace in order to get to the boardroom. I love that because House of Bohn is all about collaboration. So I really want our clients to feel like they are in the mix. That when they're coming to our office, they're part of all of the activity that's happening. People working, our sample library, things that are up on the walls. That's part of the fun, especially of a design office. We are currently thinking about using this wallpaper, which is from New Wall. This has got cactus, it's got agave plants, it's got plants that I don't even recognize on this print. The pattern that we chose has got a lot of yellow tones, which I think is really interesting because yellow is a very happy color. We want our clients to come into the boardroom and feel good when they're there. So because you're spending small, concentrated amounts of time in a boardroom, you're typically talking about creative things, we want the space to feel super creative. Hence the reason why we went for this cactus wallpaper.
You're getting all the ecosystems here.
It's true, actually. That's funny. Now, Vanessa, our studio manager, decided that she didn't want to be in a closed office. She wanted to be in the work zone with everybody because she loves working with everybody that much. Okay, no problem. So she's going in the corner by the windows and I'm taking the office. You can see that this is framed in such a way where this is all going to be glass. So I can see outside from my office, which is great. I feel connected to the weather, to the natural light, which I need to be in order to live and feel happy, but I have a private space that's all to myself. It's been 10 years that I've been doing this, and it has been 10 years since I've had an area where I can actually close the door and have my own private space. So I'm really excited. And the cherry on the cake is that this is the wallpaper that I'm currently thinking of using. This is a bunch of swans that are just frolicking in the water with some ferns. What is better than that? Nothing, really. It's bold, it's dramatic, it's feminine, it's playful, it's all the things that I want my office to be. The other thing that I love about this office is that it's so connected to the workspace. And I'm very connected to the samples, to the collaboration table, and to everybody on the team, which is super important to me. Last but not least, our workspace. We've got so much more space and so much more storage and so much more surface area that this will feel a lot more organized and a lot more tidy. The great thing about this is you can see the framing is taking place for a sample library, so it's going to be very similar to what I have in the existing office. In this area, we also have a big row of desks for designers, another area for more desks. This wall back here, this is going to be a huge corkboard, painted white. This wall and this wall. Our work is so visual, and we really want to create an environment where you can see our work. So there's going to be tons of areas where we can just put up any kind of image that we need, move it around as we normally do when we're pulling inspiration for our projects. So I love the flexibility of this room. It's nice and open, feels very collaborative, and everyone feels like they're in one space working together. It's amazing. To wrap up here, you guys are getting to see this come together. Like I said, framing is happening, that is done. Rough-ins are happening, electrical is almost done, mechanical is going to happen a little bit later this week. We're moving quickly because now we only have, believe it or not, 2 weeks. 2 weeks before we have to move into this space. So we are by no means moving into this space with it being 100% done, but it will be move-in ready in 2 weeks. I can't believe it's real either. I'm like, how is this even happening? It feels like a really good office.
It's the right size.
Yeah. Thanks so much, Paula, for taking care of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally. It's super exciting. Let me know of all the wallpaper that I showed you today, what is your favorite wallpaper? I'd love to know. Do you like the pink swans that are going in my office, the golden cactus that's going in the boardroom, or the coral palms that are going in the secondary meeting space? I'd love to know. Comment down below. As always, thank you so much for watching. I am so excited and thrilled about this office move. I hope you guys are too. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye for now. What you doing over here? What are you doing? You ready to go for a walk? You ready to go for a walk? Oh, you ready to go for a walk too? Okay, let's go. Let's go.